The Licksand, an arid southern pass towards the ominous cairn of Haub. Your new imp friend seems insistent that you take this path bearing east. Sure. Alright. Hedwyn orders the wagon to halt somewhere in the rocky pathway of Jomur Valley. There's someone on the road, be careful everyone. The figure watching the black wagon from afar approaches, arms spread wide, although a hat and cloak conceal the figure's features. Then the imp rushes out towards whomever it is. The imp is very riled up at the sight of whoever is approaching, though in an almost joyous way. Tiso, it is good to see you, and you found the others. Even faster than expected. The lone minstrel. Alright then. The imp called Tiso appears very pleased. The lone minstrel turns towards the rest of you. Hello. We have not met, but I know who you are, or who you must be. I returned as promptly as I could. Have you walked with the scribes themselves? Because I think maybe you have? Hello. Indeed, you had us worried that when you took off. I should knock him back into his slumber. I did not aim to cause you such concern. As soon as I awakened, I had to notify my client that the Nightwings have returned. Your client? Aye, my client, Sandalwood. He is your point of contact, as I understand. You did not find his wagon by mistake. So, what now? You continue down the path. This is why I'm here. When we meet my client, he shall explain. For now, you have a job to do. I assure you that I shall not interfere. But I mean to accompany you. Would that be alright? Hedwyn and the others exchange looks. Welcome back, minstrel. You got a name? I am sometimes called Tarek. It is a pleasure to meet you, Nightwings. The lone minstrel returns to the black wagon with your fellow exiles. Journey onwards. Okay then. The cairn of Haub is a foreboding sight. It is here that the next rite is soon to commence. Reader, if you have a moment, once we are settled on these grounds, I wish to speak with you, in the wagon, at your leisure. Okay then. Ooh, there's a snail market. I don't think we have a lot of coin though. Let's talk to the minstrel first. Oh, and the books too. What's this? A white lute. The lone minstrel Tarek's musical instrument, with which he chronicles great deeds through song. Tarek status nearby. The lone minstrel and his white lute chronicle the journey of the Nightwings through song. Using it, you may hear glimpses of your past experiences across the downside. Okay. Okay. Nothing for now. It's fine. We'll listen to that later, maybe. The lone minstrel. Let's talk to him first. The lone minstrel seems to have situated himself in the wagon. He is very still, not unlike when he was sleeping. Reader, I shall keep this brief, as you shortly have a rite you must conduct. You have read something of the Book of Rites, which means that you may know something of my nature. On the contrary, you know not what he means, and he soon senses this. Forgive me, I spoke too soon. Suffice it, I have served the Nightwings for some time. Conduct the rites with glory, and you shall achieve what you seek. The lone minstrel nods farewell, and you step away. Steps away, of course. Let's take a look at the book. What else is there in there? Okay, the rope collar. Let's inspect it. In the words of Golgol. Okay, brain just refused to work. Okay, in the words of Golgolathanian, the Master General. I knew it was a fool's errand, but my liege, he would not listen. He instead insisted to pursue a certain treasure, a celestial orb, freshly fallen from the heavens in the reaches of the downside. He would be a living legend if only he could grasp it. Whispered in his ear that Kylmer Ropecaller, his elder and most trusted aide. He would be a living legend if only he could grasp it. Whispered. Okay, I misstructured that sentence. Sorry about that. That is what the Ropecaller whispered. The Ropecaller is his most trusted aide. Would that I slew that man myself. His was a simple and yet brilliant ruse, to draw the Emperor farther still from his responsibilities and towards his greed. Thus did the Emperor begin an expedition into the Forsaken Land. He insisted. What's wrong with my reading cortex today? He insisted that he go himself. Okay. Probably wasn't the best idea. Okay then. Let's take a look outside. We take a look at the slug market. Oh, hey guys. Fancy running into you this side of the sand. So what can I do for you? Ron? How'd you make it all the way ahead of us? Come on now, Mr. Greentail. Can't just give away all my business secrets, am I right? What I can do, though, seeing as you've been such good customers and all, is provide for you a sample of a little something you might like. Here, check this out. Seeing as you bought that Mooncrest thinger from me last time, why, I'm just thinking you could use this, and I got more if you want. You received a pinch of stardust. It does seem useful. Raise the ranks of certain talismans +1. Okay, thank you. Okay, there's some more stuff. Interact with Ron to quiet him down. Now you can chat away if you want to. We can get more stardust for 4. A lucrative contract. No, you know what? Sorry to shut you up, but lucrative no, wait, I accidentally clicked that. After banishing an adversary, the bearer gains 1 coin, up to this many times per ride, up to 10 per ride. Okay, so it costs 10 and we can get 10 per ride if we so choose. Seems okay, seems like it would make that money back soonish. Raises the rank of a certain talisman. I only have 1 talisman at the moment. I'm sure we can buy that later. I will buy the lucrative contract. Yes, proceed. So, it's a talisman though. Okay, so we have to equip it like that. Lunar Glass, too expensive. Kerfang. When plunging into the adversary's pyre, the bearer deals bonus damage. We could put that on Rookie, so we do 7 additional damage. That seems decent, but it is expensive. And the Ashen Coal automatically gain 7. You know what? I'll get the Kerfang. Yes. And another pinch of Stardust. Yes. I know you're going to like that stuff, guys. It's pretty know what I mean. And if you want some more now, I know just the individual and his dad who can get it. Catch my meaning, yeah? Just stop by some other time. Sure, but we're done for now. Tell all your friends about us, because I already told mine. Alright, then let's commence with the rite. You and your fellow exiles gather around the sacred site known as the Cairn of Ha'ub, anticipating the hour that the rites are to commence again. All is quiet for a time, and then... from out of nowhere charges a gangly cur. He stops short and gives you a mighty sneer. Psst, that's Barker Ashpaws. Real piece of work, just don't make eye contact. Oi, well, would you look at this lot? Even got one of our own, consorting with the two-leggers. You're a disgrace there, mate, you realize? Good to see you, Barker. You're looking well. Didn't know you knew about the rights. Oi, I know about a lot of things, my friend. For instance, I know you're going to be very, very sad after we wipe the floor with you there. Don't know whose back you've scratched to earn yourself a spot on the high and mighty Nightwings there, but I'm gonna make sure all of you regret it, because why not? Sounds good, sounds good. The cur Barker laughs away as his pack stumbles after him. You hear them howling and cackling as the stars above begin to glow. Barker Ashpaws. He is a troublemaking cur who thrills in the defeat of the triumvirates who stand against him. Okay. Let's take care of those then. Quickly refill my tea in the meantime. Okay, the stamina will automatically refill.
To the splendors of the accursed cairn of Haub. You shall find the downside grows less pleasant from this point. But first, there's a tradition to uphold. This time you stand against the dissidents. Even now they hunger to defeat you. Perhaps not simply to regain their freedom, but to deny you yours.
How rude. As the stars shine down upon you, the pack of curs you stand against this night continue hooting and howling. Oi, come on, you lot! Let's boil some blood. Then Rookie pulls you aside. Look, chum, I don't know how to say this, but I can't go against these guys. Just trust me on this one, okay? You sense he means it. You make a mental note to ask about his history with Barker whenever time permits. It's alright, Rookie. We can take care of them. Begging your pardon, but if you need another to stand at your side this night, I have someone here whom I would recommend. Do not be coy with us, minstrel. Don the robes if you intend to stand with us. Oh, I did not mean myself. The rights are not for me. I was instead referring to this little one. A creature wearing tiny raiments appears at the lone minstrel's side. Tiso seems to be volunteering to take on your adversaries, the dissidents. Okay, interesting. Absurd. The imp knows the rights? He knows a great deal. So long as the Nightwings stand together, he shall be at their side. Though you need not take my word for it. Tiso, our adversaries seem to be preoccupied. Perhaps you might quickly show our comrades what you can do. The little imp peers at you. You sense his connection to the rights as he awaits your guidance. Can we do something sneaky? Scrahi? Tiso seems excited to demonstrate some of his favorite tricks. Okay. Reader, influencing Tiso may take some getting used to. He is inviting you to try.
Another joins your ranks.
Okay, we can flutter
And
like...
a mere imp. Although... No, it cannot be. Then we shall see what comes of this new partnership of yours.
Right trigger, come on. Why are you not reacting? Oh, okay, we can sip while we're not flying. Oh, we can rearrange that stuff if we want to. Implode? We can implode? That seems rude. Okay. Oh, because we're an imp? We can implode. Tiso soon returns after imploding. Press Y to proceed, okay. Well done as ever, Tiso. Scrog? Oh, I forgot to read what he meant with that. What he meant with that. Well then, reader. Who shall conduct the rites in the name of the Nightwings?
Who shall conduct this rite?
Okay. Let's see. You are pretty good, I think. We can give you a Kurthang and improve it with the Stardust. I think that seems good. You have the speed up. Right, first of all, we choose you here.
Edwin.
Then I think we just choose you.
Joe Dariel.
With the speed up, of course. And I think I'm gonna give you a... Sure, the lucrative contract. Why not? But I'm not gonna empower it with the Stardust. I'm gonna save that. And Ray.
Ray. The choice is cast.
Our adversaries shall be quick. Be ready. Time's up, you swill. Come on, boys. Let's get him.
Begin. Almost.
Take that. And there we go.
Glory
First one.
to the Nightwings, first of all.
20 gone.
Fear not.
There we go.
Purified flame.
Lost 2 damage from the Kurthang, but that was close. We nearly got there. Okay,
No, you
I
don't.
messed up the jump. Okay. There we go.
Exactly by the book.
Okay.
Now plunge into the flames.
That was a close one. We nearly got there. And there we go.
Scribes.
Dunk it in there. And just one more hit and we'll be fine. Alright, you lot, that does it. No more fussing around, right? My boys and me. We're proper angry now. The accent constantly floats because I don't have a consistent accent. Are you okay?
Careful now. Your adversary Barker there seems rather aloof.
Oh my god, what are you doing?
'Tis what the scribes ordain.
Okay, that was a strange one.
'Tis taken. And it is done.
There we go. That's taken
Nightwings
care of.
prevail yet again. Accomplished effortlessly, I might add.
Well, not quite effortlessly. There was a rough patch in there,
The
but
rite is done.
we did it. That ought to show him. Perhaps now they shall learn some humility. I doubt it. Well. I'll be a heaping ball of dung, but I just can't believe you shoddy lot showed us the what for like that. My boys and I will have to take you just a tad more serious next time. Till then, you just be sure to tell old rookie Greentail that yours truly, he remembers everything, you hear?
The rites
Sure thing.
do tend to teach something of trust.
I used to think the scribes were just the stuff of stories, but all of this really is their doing, isn't it? Okay, we can upgrade. So we can just choose that as well. Recovers stamina quicker, seems good. Shoulder smash, if Headwind jumps into airborne adversaries, he banishes them. Seems very useful. Critical strike. When power casting, Headwind's aura travels in a wider, longer line than usual. I barely ever use that. I'm going to restore the stamina quicker. Okay, and you? Gain nothing
Witness
so
the
far?
rites firsthand and be inspired.
Yes, you get an upgrade.
Stale Octalorigas.
The scribes, they whispered to me, they do, from time to time. Choose a mastery. What do we have here? Heightened reflex. The brief charge up time before a ray jumps or sprints is virtually eliminated. Oh, that seems good. Or the snapcast. The brief charge up time before Ray can cast her aura is greatly reduced. I'm going to choose that because I use it more
trick
often.
from the rope collar.
And the imp gets nothing so far. Okay.
Until the stars align.
Splendid. Splendid was your guidance of the Nightwings, reader. Your fellows are fortunate to have found one such as you. May you find the freedom that you seek. Alrighty then. Now let's see. After triumphing over the dissidents almost effortlessly, you return to the wagon to recover from the night's ordeal and figure out how to best proceed. A triumvirate of anarchists who conduct the rites for sheer thrill. You're right, Rookie? Think so, chum? I just need a little time. Didn't count on Barker being caught up in all this. You don't owe him your conscience. You'll sort things out with him. You always do. I do not wish to interrupt, but the dark of night is waning. Reader, would you join us outside, please? You find Jodariel and the lone minstrel gazing into the sky above the valley, which is beginning to grow pale. You look towards the heavens. Okay. But before we do that, well, I'm gonna say I'll call it a day for now, and we'll do that first thing next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Oops. Goodbye.